Hello everyone, YRayRector back again with another Minecraft video, actually the second Minecraft video on the same world. Now I don't know if you guys remember everything that I've mentioned. I'm in survival now. Huh. Are these babies? Okay, yeah, they're very small. I'm in survival now, so that's like the only difference that you see at the moment. However, I have added a lot of new things to my world that I would be so happy to share. I'm going to jump on this baby village. Okay. The firework rockets, I have a plethora of them because I just got here with the Elytra. I'm not sure. I think in the last video I mentioned that some people say it's an Elytra because like the anatomy of like beetles or something, they have like wings and apparently they're called elytras or something. I don't know. I have a weird tendency to call them both sometimes. Anyway, what you see here is the information center. It's just a lot of rules and things with the signs. Um, and there's a little roleplay thing, but there's no one else in the world. Also there's like bounds and stuff like that. Whatever. Anyway, so if you see any differences in this world compared to the other one in my last video, what? Oh, I'm sorry. If you see any differences in this video compared to the other one, uh, I probably won't know of it because I don't keep track of what changed. I think this is new. I don't remember. I know for a fact I didn't really show you guys this. Oh yeah, it's a beacon. Uh, but it goes very high, and so does this tower. I use it in survival just to jump off and then just glide down. Alright, well, we'll go in the main station and I'll show you guys a new station that I've had built. However, it's pretty hard to get there without, planning ahead. So, what you see here is black line. TOI means to ice. There's an ice-like bridge, so it means bring a boat, basically. So, I'm just gonna do give, add self, boat. I don't care what color. And we'll store it away. We'll actually store away fireworks. We don't need that. And we don't really need to bring anything else. But yeah, that is what it is currently set on. And that is a new addition I've made. Actually, if I could show you. This is the switch. And that is what it appears to be like intersecting through. And then it goes way under. It actually goes deeper than the rail itself for a little while. But anyway, as you can just see that for yourself. Okay. You have to be kidding me. Oh, great. Okay, anyway, let's go. My fingers are a little bit too quick for this. I switch around, I play on my keyboard, and all of a sudden I just end up making mistakes. Something that I've been aware of, or been made aware of, is that in my previous video on this world, this is a new tunnel, by the way. I was so quiet, my voice was so quiet. In fact, it was overruled by the sound of the rail because of the volume. So my voice was, not that loud. And I'm not saying I increased the volume of my voice, I'm just saying that I decreased the volume of the rail or of the game itself because it was just so overpowering. But I had some of my friends watch my video. No, I didn't really tell them to. They just, decided, oh, hello. They just decided that, they wanted to. and they gave me feedback on that. No way. No way this just happened, because I don't know how the hell a minecart came from the other side somehow, because I don't know. I genuinely have no idea, and you're about to see why there's no way for it to happen. That is strange. Um, that is really strange. Okay. Anyway, you'll find out. So, I created this tunnel just straight up, digging through it manually. I don't really use commands whenever I made these rails. For the ice, the ice bridges, I definitely do use fill commands whenever it gets, that big. As you can see, that huge line on the top, it's like on the right a little bit on the top. I find that very, you know, I find the design is very nice. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I don't know how the minecart just slipped away. Anyway, so we're gonna actually take well, you know what? I'll set it down. Go to main station. So we came from that black dot on the kind of top-ish on the left, all the way down to where we are now. And then where we're going is on the bottom right corner of the map, of the visible map. And then that is the ice I was talking about. This is for whenever you are going to the main station. So for this, you obviously, as you can probably see from the end, you can't walk it, so you need a boat. That's why I put TOI, because it kind of prepares you ahead. I don't know. It's kind of dumb, because like there's no one else in here, so it's just me. So it's like, okay, obviously, but hey, I could make this public, but I don't have I don't have much attention from you guys. So this is another plan. This is just, I'm planning to make something that goes a little bit farther, but for now, this should bring us to, I think, the station so far as everything is good. I think this is also like a little bit dark, if I remember correctly. I made this like a couple months ago. It was a few months after the first video, because I've made other changes. I just, fixed up the redstone. Made the world a little bit more efficient, and fixed up some rails and stuff. And I also just like to mess around and screw around with whatever I find in the world. I've had some people ask me, why do I do this? Why do I do this whole train, rail, whatever system thing? Well, that's like, hey, ask a survival player. Why do you mine diamonds? Why do you spend hours mining resources and building things, whenever you can do it so much faster in creative mode? Well, lo and behold, Minecraft is a creative game, so the point is quite literally just build whatever you want. And if you don't want to do that, then, here you go. Here are the stuff that you can just, do whatever with. You have that choice. Yeah, I could use an elytra to fly around the world, but what's the point? Like, okay, I get, from the top to the bottom of the map, but for what? I'm just gonna fly around? Is this like a flying simulator or something? Enjoy the visuals. The point is, I did this because I had a creative itch, and I do really love, doing this. Also, kind of because I was planning on this world to be publicized. But that's not so easy in Java. I would have no issue with paying for a server. I don't really do that, though. If I want to play with my friends, I just play on Bedrock. But I have no issue paying for a server to host this world on if I publicize it I don't know, same word. All right, so we are nearly there. Hopefully the bound is set to go right because um, there's also a redstone kind of system for that station. It's like an underground-ish station, same as the main one, but it's more like deserty because they're like sandstone and all that. It's located in that yellow, patch that you see because it's just, sand. Um, I don't really do anything else in this world other than, work on my rail system. Actually, the point of the world at first was, just, have a big house, build a city, villagers and all that stuff. That's why I had my house next to a village. But then I was like, well, we need a transportation system. Doesn't go right. Um, we need a transportation system. May as well just, create a quick little railway from the house to little area of the map where I can mine and have a rural area. And then I was like, wait, well, maybe I can do it, a little farther, and kept going. Anyway, so here it is. This is the redstone area. I say area a lot. My words are very vague. Um, this is my redstone like computer. Uh, what am I trying to say here? I'm really bad with my vocabulary whenever I'm making videos because I'm like, well, I don't really mean this. Well, I mean this, but not that. And then I digress so much, and then my videos end up being 3 hours long. And the viewer retention rate is like 0% throughout. So this activates this thingy, and it goes either left or it goes, well, actually, no. This either switches that way or that way. And switches that way because I was going straight. That is Linearis 1000 Mini on what you see right now, and then this is just the I think this is Aqua Linearis. Yeah, it's Aqua Linearis because yes, and it says 2 ice. All right. So we have made it to the station. What is there to be seen? Nothing much. Oh no. Um well, that was a little bit. I did nothing. There we go. I like whenever it starts from uh dusk. Hello. Anyway, I did not build that, obviously. Or did I? Wait a minute, I thought wait, oh yeah, I did build that. Um, I said obviously because I thought it was like a villager thing. Nope, it's not a naturally made structure. Nope, it's real. Oh yeah, this is my little, okay, I remember why I made this. It's my little residence that I've created. Um, it blocks from mobs, but there's no door because you know why? It's a desert. And desert houses don't really have doors. They're just, big sand boxes, I guess. This is also like a big tower. I don't really know the point. At night, it looks really cool though. Um, no, it's not night. Hold on. Um, let's do midnight. It looks really cool at midnight. See what I mean? Inside of it, I don't really store much. In fact, I don't really store anything at all. Uh, they're just empty chests, but you know, over the years, I'm planning I'll probably just, find some stuff in survival and do that. Beat the Ender Dragon in this game. Ender chest, and there's absolutely nothing in there. It's just all for show. And then, yeah, above us, there's nothing else. They're just sea lanterns. Get out of here, monkey. All right. Yeah, so I did build that. I don't know why I said I didn't. It just doesn't look man-made at first because some of the structures built in deserts utilize both the cut red sandstone and the chiseled sandstone. Well, not really specifically the cut and the chiseled, but those colors respectively. Uh, God dang! Wow, Show off. Okay, I hate the Elytra. Remove it from the game. Permanently. Alright. What is next? Okay, so we are going to go straight ahead. I'm actually not going to do this in um survival. It's just going to take us forever, so I'm just going to show you and then we're going to keep moving on with whatever else I find in this video. I call this the Sandstone Station or the South Base because it's literally south. Linearis, the point of that is for a linear, I guess, railway because it goes straight from north and south, and the point of that, oh yeah, so this is it. This is Linearis 1000. I want to connect north and south and east and west, and you know, because there can be more variety and places to go with the railway. What in the world, man? This thing takes forever. For the entire time I was talking, my car was just going on. Alright, I call this the media up station, and I get these names not randomly or arbitrary. They are actually kind of connected to something. So I think the reason I called it this is because it is it's from the middle. It's like median or something. I don't really know. Media up. Maybe I like combined names. The name of this is something that has to do with the color of the station. I think the sign is over here. Oh, no it's not. There's a sign somewhere. It might be on the island itself and not the station. Or not. Okay. I don't really see a sign. If I missed it, then I'm embarrassing. Another ice bridge. I made this one manually, or I did this one manually, I believe, because it wasn't that far. But with the other one, way over there where I'm pointing at, in the map, that was obviously not manual. That would be awful to do it. Just click, 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 click. I think my mouse would break. Spider jockey. All right, so this connects. So this is another station that's underneath. I didn't really plan for it to be underneath. This is kind of just like a. You have to be kidding me. There's no way this is real. All right, you know what? This is just gonna. And everything you see in this world, if there's anything that you see that's just random and funny, I promise you that's unintentional. Like, seriously, I don't control anything in this world other than just the rails and the time and the weather and whatnot. The rest it just happens, man. I mean, there's gonna be like a chicken on the rail or something, and there's gonna be like a purple sheep like stuck in between. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of crazy things that happen in this world. This is the Pug Station. Yeah, the Pug Station and Pug Island. The reason why, I think I explained this in my previous video, but it looks like a pug to me. Some people are like, no, it doesn't. It does. Literally, look at it. Those are the eyes. That's like a very deformed mouth. That's like a mole it has. That's one leg. That's like a butt, you know. I don't know if you see it or not. It looks really close to like a pug. Or like a dog or some sort. Because of that eye. That eye is very giving. Like, it gives it, because, you know. I don't know. And the shape of the head. Yeah. Some people also saw Betty Boop. Or like Betty Boop as like a blob or a dog. I don't know. This is not a station. This is just for testing purposes. I said government-owned island. Yeah, it's not really. There's no government in this game because it's just me. But okay. I just test out some redstone stuff, you know. Logic problems. All right, we're gonna go to Copper Station now. I'm not gonna go there by the rail. I don't remember if I showed y'all this. Like, that's the thing, because if I did it, and I already did it in my previous video, that'd be boring. He's still going. We're gonna name him Ted. Ted the Turtle. That came randomly, but I don't know why. And see how it switches to copper? The stations are based off of a material or a characteristic of the island, and in this case, it's going to be copper. And I know there's a sign somewhere that says that, or that says the name. Here it is. Oh no, this is just a linear switch. This switch, it is another redstone thing. It determines whether or not, okay, you're gonna go um hold on. Where's Ted? Hold on, I have like a million things going on. I don't know if I did it or not. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. It must be this rail that stops at the station, and then this switch, it has them going. Okay, so the point of linears is there is no stops, or there's very little stops. Um, oops. So you just keep going. It's like fluid. Um, all right. Well, Mr. Ted, I thought you died for a second. I heard some weird noise. Okay, I see what's going on. What do turtles eat in Minecraft? I don't really like pay attention to that kind of stuff. Um, what about a pumpkin pie? Do you like pumpkin pie? Oh, I don't. I don't. I don't know why I keep impulsively eating it. Milk? Huh, okay. You want any potions? Hmm, fire resistance. We're gonna make you fire resistant, Ted. Just in case, we don't know what happens. Alright, I'm gonna push him up, and he's gonna be our little example. Um, what happens. It's nicer to see it from another angle, instead of just going through the rail. Um, oh yeah, someone else was like, hey, what's the point of these videos? Like, why do you do them? Like, they're kind of just you talking. It doesn't make sense. People are like, what is this video about? They watch it. They're like, there's no point to it, man. It's just like, you just talk. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the point. Point. It's all about talking. I talk a lot. I play Minecraft a lot. Mix them together, post them on YouTube, get like 100 views. Oh, okay. Nice. Um, I don't really think I'm gonna be like a famous YouTuber or anything because I just don't put in that effort, man. I can't do all of that editing. I can't do all of those like modifications. Not only because I don't know how to. I mean, sure I can like learn and all that, but I just don't go out of my way to do it. I just make a video. If you want to watch it, you watch it. If not, then you don't. You're either watching it because you want to learn more about me, because you know me already in real life, or you just, you just you just do, man. Hey, so this is like the most procrastinated project I've ever had in my life. I think this was up here ever since the start of like the world. When I was building this rail, I accidentally like made this weird door thing on top. I don't know what's frame. And yeah, I didn't really continue it. The point is to have like another rail that goes somewhere else, but I didn't really decide where or if that's needed at all. And I might remove it. Anyway, this goes inside of this mountain hill thing and it comes out, or I actually don't know where it comes out. Yeah, stand by. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know. I'm either missing it or wait a minute. No, okay, it goes around. Oh, okay. Did not intend that to happen. Intend for that. Uh, well, here's spectator. Where? Oh, it goes underground. Right, and then this is it's not close to the Prismarine. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have seen the Prismarine station. Probably not. I added a couple of new stations. I know that. Game mode. Creative. Okay. I'm just a little bit slow today. All right, Ted is about to head to. Yes, that is Prismarine station. It's not going there. In fact, I don't know where it's going. Okay. It's going to the National Monument line. which is this line here, and that's one of the first ones I've made in this uh world. I don't know what this is either. Just bear with me. I have no idea what these random marks are on the world, on the ground, because I forgot. But yes, this is Prismarine Station. It's fully finished. Welcome to Prismarine Station. And then here's like a little app. Those are like cross-world line prototype maps. So basically connects other maps to this one. What I don't know. I don't know where Ted went. Oh, is he still there? Am I missing him? Oh, he's stuck. Oops. He's supposed to push himself, but he can't do that because his little turtle legs and feet can't do that. Okay. Oh, I love how he's still fire resistant. How long does this last? Okay, there's 1 more minute to it, so. Okay, Ted, you're gonna have to keep going. You have to move your fat butt, turtle butt. Oh my god. I think this guy is like Crush from Nemo, whatever his name was. He's like, yeah, man, I don't really care about anything. Like, okay, Afro Man, we can keep moving on. You don't have to stop and just chill there. Okay, there's probably an easier way to do it, but I'm not focusing enough. I like my brain is like not thinking right now. I'm just making this video, man, because I want to. All right, it's going to go down the ground. Cool. All right. Going. So the point of this is, just to make a nice view of this national or natural monument. It's both natural and national, I guess, because, hey, government. Cool. Click the switch. Oh, nope. Don't do that. Click the button, but there's no button. There's a button here, but there's not one there. I'm gonna have to push him until he makes it to. Oh, great. He's going to the Prismarine line. You know what? He's gonna chill there for a moment. We're going back to the main station. Wait, wasn't that where we started? Wait, do I not remember this? Where did we start? Oh, okay. No, wait, we did start at the main station. Okay, I got it now. Prismarine Station. Turtle, Ted. I don't know where he went. Did he go through here? Did I miss him? What happened? Which way did he go? Oh, he must have went. Hello, Ted. All right, we're gonna move him back like this way, okay? Because there's really nothing much to do here. Also, oh no, don't die, please. Um, I don't know. There's not much going on there. It does connect to another station, but that one's not really that important. Switch the line. We're gonna push him to the main station. Or Redstone Tunnel. We are actually very close to the Gothic house. That's what I'm gonna call it, the Goth house. Because that's what it looks like. So we're just gonna make our way there. It's literally like you can yeah, you can just see it from the edge of this um coast. Edge of the coast, yeah. Another unplanned kind of weird thing going on. I don't really know. I think I'm trying to like connect that to the main station, but I just held that off. I don't remember if y'all saw this either. Um, or this. There's a lot of random things I just added. Inside of the house, I didn't add or change much. It looks pretty much the same. The room is still pink and black. It's like corrupted black venom. And this is my cartography table. And that's my crafting table and anvil and other stuff. This goes ding ding whenever doorbell is rung by mysterious player who shouldn't be here because I did not publicize the world. Right here. You click it 3 times because I won't hear it. I don't know. Yeah, man, that's pretty much I added a station really like high up. I don't know if I show you all this either. Up here though, there is a. Yes, I know the firework doesn't accelerate. It stays at a constant. I'm not dumb. I just don't like when it runs out. Yeah, here's the North Station. Um, it's not underground. It's not fancy. I call it the northernmost point, King Grains. Maybe because of the sand or the gravel. King Grains. I don't know why I called it that. But yeah, oh yeah, it connects to the Pink Station. I don't know what I called it either. Probably something like cherry something, because there's a lot of cherry trees around it. Yeah, in fact, this is pink glass, pink stained glass. The coolest thing I've ever seen. I love whenever there's like cherry trees and there's like snow, and just like I don't know, pink and white go way better together than pink and green. In my opinion, they go well together in certain ways, but I could change the ground here. I just, didn't feel the need to. Cherry Snow Station, so creative. Get it? Because, yeah, there's like cherry snow, cherry trees, cherry snow. I don't know. Um, what else is there to show you? I genuinely think, like, I'm either like, my memory is just so bad. I don't remember what I showed you, what I didn't show you. This station here, Corpway Station, yeah, this connects to that house. I did show you guys this, I think. And this random flag, the dripstone. Yeah, it's so drippy. There's not much else. Village here. And then I ended off the video here, in this island. Which I will now. If I can find our piggy. Oh, piggy! Well, it must have been at the main station, because, I don't remember the village being this small. Yeah, and again, like I said, it's not that far. Well, elytra-wise. With the railway, it'll take like 12 minutes to get there from Corpway Station to the house, or to the main station. And then our little piggy friend should be somewhere. Actually, I don't know. Did Turtle? Where's Turtle? Oh yeah, Turtle. Ted. Crush. Whatever his name. Should have came through. Maybe he's at the other station that's down. Okay. Give me time, set, day. I forgot what it's called. I think it's like Crossway Station or something like that. It just goes directly straight down into a very rural environment. I know it's near the Transparency Station. Oh yeah. The woods. Here it is. This is it. Ted should be here. Nope. Great, no Ted. We lost Ted. Well, I guess I'll just end off the video here. Alright, folks. If you have not watched my MBTI videos, beware of them. They're very long. Awesome Nether. Oh yeah, the Minecraft thing. I don't remember when that thing was going on, like the Minecraft movie meal at McDonald's. I don't know if I talked about it or not. I might make a video on it. It was like like the Minecraft movie. I don't remember when, like, oh wait, it must have been later in 2025. So I did not, so I made this video before that. Maybe, right? I don't know. Alright guys, well, we're in the Nether and that's where we're gonna end off the video. We're gonna continue the next one in the Nether. That's kind of the plan. I think I actually made some stuff here. There's cobblestone, so like there's has to be a point. Is that also cobblestone? No, it's gravel. Okay, understood. All right. Well, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Nothing much else to talk about. All right, peace out.